This might be a little jarring, but I just want to show you all the videos I have planned for the next month. Okay? Hold up. All that and all of that. Okay? All from this screen over there. There's a lot. Not finished yet. I told you I've been busy. Anyway, let's get down to business and fucking dive into the captivating world of Delicatessen. Okay, I just butchered the fuck out of that. Okay, I did. This is what the movie is. Right here. It's a French post-apocalyptic science fiction black comedy film directed by Jean-Pierre Jeunet and Marc, Caro. If you didn't know, now you do. Overview, right? The release date was April 17th, 1991 in France. The duration of it was like 99 minutes. Budget was 3.8 mil. And how much do you think it made at the box office? 12.4 million, buddy. So, in a dilapidated apartment building in post-apocalyptic France, food is scarce and grain serves as currency. On the ground floor resides like a butcher shop run by the landlord Clepet. But Clepet has a macabre secret. He lures unsuspecting victims to the building through job postings, only to murder and butcher them for cheap meat to sell to his tenants. Enter Louison, an unemployed circus clown who applies for the position, right? His spectacular trick knife catches Clepet's attention, and the butcher hesitates to dispatch him too quickly. During routine maintenance, Louison stumbles upon a package dropped by a mailman. He delivers it to Clepet's daughter, Julie, sparking a blossoming romance. Of course, right? As his boyish charms captivate other tenants, tensions rise. Clepet demands rent from tenant Marcel Tapioca. I know. Who must offer up his mother-in-law as payment. Julie, aware of Clepet's murderous ways, uncovers an article about a group of vegetarian rebels living underground. She seeks their help to rescue Louison. But when these people mistakenly capture another tenant, Mademoiselle Placé, yes, I butchered it again, this word, here you go. The situation becomes even more chaotic. Meanwhile, Clepet hatches a deadly plan to have Louison to the rooftop, leading to an unsuspected twist. The themes and style. It's very clearly a dark comedy, right? It masterfully blends humor with the macabre, creating a unique and unsettling tone. Post-apocalyptic setting. The film's dystopian world adds depth to the absurdity of everything around it. Love amidst chaos. Louison and Julie's romance provides like a glimmer of hope in just the grim environment. And it's cute. It is. The visual quirkiness, though. Jean-Pierre's signature visual style infuses every frame with whimsy and eccentricity. Okay. Legacy, I'll say that it gained a cult following and remains a beloved gem in French cinema. Its North American release was even presented by Terry Gilliam. God damn, I am horrible with names today. Emphasizing its kinship with Gilliam's own surreal works. Believe it or not. So, if you want like a comic feast that's equal parts bizarre, dark, and heartwarming, like, watch. To dive a little bit deeper, we're gonna like talk about some of the memorable scenes. First one being the smashing of watermelons. In this scene, right, the butcher demonstrates his unique method of procuring meat. He uses a giant hammer to smash watermelons, creating a gruesome illusion to butchering human flesh. The juxtaposition of like violence and absurdity leaves a rather lasting impression. The circus performance. The clown performs a mesmerizing and whimsical circus act, which involves juggling, balancing, and even swallowing goldfish. Okay? The scene captures the film's playful spirit and showcases like Dominique's like enduring portrayal of Louison. The love story on the rooftop. Louison and Julie's romance like blossoms on the rooftop of the apartment building. Against the backdrop of the post-apocalyptic cityscape, their tender moments and stolen kisses like create a sense of hope and warmth like amidst everything else going on in the movie. So the underground layer. Julie ventures into the hidden world of the vegetarian rebels. Like, their subterranean lair is filled with quirky characters, bizarre contraptions, and an unexpected sense of camaraderie. The scene highlights the film's satirical commentary on authority and conformity. Let me not forget to mention the bicycle chase. Okay. So, Louison and Julie escape Clepet's clutches by riding a tandem bicycle through narrow corridors and staircases. The chase, complete with slapstick humor and unexpected obstacles, like showcases the film's like visual inventiveness. So the climactic showdown on the rooftop. As tensions escalate, Louison confronts Clepet on the rooftop. The scene combines suspense, humor, and twists, leading to a satisfying resolution. The rooftop setting becomes a stage for both tragedy and redemption. Okay. This movie weaves the themes together with dark humor, romance, and social commentary, which you don't want to miss. I'm just saying. So, as I was saying about this movie, this film's premise revolves around a butcher advertising for an apprentice. But this isn't like your typical apprenticeship, right? It involves more than just meat cutting. Is in this concept of a butcher shop as a front for something more sinister adds like serious intrigue and sets the tone for the film's unconventional narrative. This movie received widespread critical acclaim and garnered several awards. Did you hear that part? Several awards. Okay. And it solidified its status as a cult classic. The blend of horror, sci-fi, and humor resonated with audiences who craved something refreshingly different. And for its time, it definitely was. Like, I'll give it that. Okay. Let's see, from the eccentric butcher to the circus performers, the characters are truly, like, unforgettable. Their, like, idiosyncrasies contribute to the film's distinct flavor. The atmosphere? Jean-Pierre and Marc meticulously crafted a visually stunning and surreal world. They, like, design sets and cinematography transport viewers into a realm where reality blurs with absurdity. Composer Carlos weaves a haunting and atmospheric musical score that perfectly complements the film's dark and mysterious tone. The music becomes an integral part of the experience. The Butcher? Jean Claude Dreyfus portrays the butcher with a delicate balance of menace and comedy. His character embodies the film's fusion of horror and humor. The love story? Here's the thing. At its core, this film is a love story between the handyman and Julie, the butcher's daughter. Their relationship injects hope and tenderness into the chaos, right? The movie kicks off with a visually striking sequence, which is a man committing suicide using a rope made of elastic. This morbid yet captivating start immediately sets the tone for what's to come. The movie employs imaginative and unexpected props, such as musical beds, a secretive vegetable vendor, and booby-trapped apartments. These quirky details enhance the film's uniqueness. The film pays homage to the French New Wave cinema movement. Its innovative storytelling techniques and unconventional narrative structure echo the spirit of French cinematic rebels. In summary, this movie combines horror, sci-fi, and humor, pushing the boundaries of traditional filmmaking. Its legacy is a testament to the power of creative risk-taking and genre-blending magic. It does. Okay? I want to also take a moment to talk about the playful camera work. Okay? They employed pretty inventive camera techniques. Dutch angles, wide angle lenses, and unconventional framing added just something different to the storytelling. The camera often lingered on quirky details, emphasizing their significance. For instance, the close-up shots of the knife tricks or Julie's eyes conveyed intimacy and intrigue. The film's color scheme is both muted and vibrant. What I mean by that is the earthy tones dominate the apartment interiors, reflecting the grim reality. In contrast, the roof scenes burst with blues and yellows, symbolizing hope and escape. The use of color subtly guides the audience's emotions. Each character's appearance, right, reinforces their personality. Clepet's haggard face, Julie's expressive eyes, and Louison's innocent smile all contribute to the visual storytelling. Even minor characters, like the vegetable vendor, stand out due to their distinct looks. Jeunet's background in animation and comic books influence the film's style. The exaggerated expressions, quirky movements, and visual gags evoke a graphic novel sensibility. I don't know if you caught on to that when you saw this. The film feels like a living, breathing comic strip. Truly, it does. So the film's world is filled with oddities: a bed that plays music, a snail-shaped doorbell, and a bathtub that doubles as a diving board. These props add layers of meaning and contribute to the film's charm for sure. The movie pays homage to classic cinema. The rooftop scenes evoke like Fritz Lang's Metropolis, while the bicycle chase channels silent film comedies. These references resonate with cinephiles and enhance the film's appeal. The visual style invites viewers to actively participate, whether deciphering hidden messages or marveling in the absurdity. Audiences become co-creators of the film's universe. In summary, I will end with saying that the visual whimsy of this film transformed it from a mere movie into an enchanting experience. Its impact reverberates right through the cinema. Oh my god. I'm just yammering on and on. I like this movie. Okay? I'll say it. I fucking like this movie. And I will end this video here before I yap any fucking more. I think that will be enough for tonight. I'll talk to you later.